Hi, I'm Sarah Borders with Benefits Compliance Solutions. So we are approaching the due date for the PCORI fees that have to be paid by August 1st, 2022. This will apply to self-funded plans, including level-funded plans that ended in 2021. So yes, if your plan year ended in 2021, this is going to be when you have to pay the fee for 2022. Next year, during 2023, you'll have to look at plan years that ended in 2022. So that's how it works. So if you're self-funded and you were self-funded for the entire plan year, or you had an HRA integrated with a fully insured plan, then you will need to pay the fee that's due in a few weeks. So how does this work? Well, you have to take the PCORI fee that applies for that year and multiply it times the number of covered lives. Now, for most plans that ended in 2021, that will be a fee of $2.66 per covered life. If your plan year ended in October, November, or December of 2021, your fee will be $2.79 per covered life. So you have to make sure you understand when your plan year ends and then use that fee that applies to that plan year. So you would take the fee that applies and multiply it times the number of covered lives. And you'll remember that there are only 4 methods that employers can use to determine the number of covered lives. That would include the snapshot factor method, the snapshot method, the actual count method, and the 5500 method. And I have all of these described in my blog, so be sure to check that out and read over those. So the question comes up quite a bit, what if we forgot to pay or we didn't know we had to pay in the prior year? There isn't clear guidance on what to do in this situation, but what I have personally seen is an employer pays on the Form 720, that's the form you have to use. They use the Form 720 that applied for the year that was missed. So let's say you forgot to pay last year, they would pay on the Form 720 that applied for Q2 2021. What I have seen when this happens is that the IRS might send an excise tax penalty because it was late. There's not a delinquent filer program or something like that. So that is what I have seen. So it's something to discuss with your tax professional, your CPA, maybe even your attorney who's well versed in these tax rules to see the risk reward of filing late. Otherwise, please check out our blog, see our many examples and our chart that can help you understand how to pay this fee. Thanks so much for watching and have a great week.